Hi, it's Catherine Mora here. I'm a book coach in Brisbane, Australia, and I work with women all over the world who want to write a book, taking them from their idea right through to the finished printed book with a plan of how to use it to get what they want afterwards, such as speaking gigs, clients, media, whatever's relevant for their business. So this week I've been talking about how to write a book to get speaking gigs. Forgive me for not doing one for a few days. I lost my voice a bit this week, so I didn't sound very sexy on camera. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure. So today's topic is the second one about how to write a book to get speaking gigs, and it is creating a book that stands out for all the right reasons. So the first thing that people say to me when they're writing a book that they want to use to get speaking gigs, more clients or whatever, is that they don't want to give away all of their knowledge. They want to keep something the audience or the reader will actually pay for, like their coaching or consulting. So they don't want to kind of give it away and then basically no one needs to hire them. This is not how it works. So if you're generous with your knowledge, that is the best way, because if you fill your book with everything the reader needs to know to transform their life in whatever capacity you're an expert in, health and wellness or business or just life or whatever it is, then they will still come to you to work with them if that's the right move for them. You know, giving it away in the book is not going to really change anything. Because the reality is that some people will never work with you because they're not ready to, and they just want to read the book because it's easy, and, you know, that's okay because they're not your client. A book that really transforms people and gives them everything that they need and want and desire to change their lives is the key to getting people to work with you anyway, or to hire you to speak. Because if you're generous with this information, then you're much more likely to get the attention of an audience than if you're holding back. So tell them everything you need to know and reveal your genius. You know, they'll still want to hear you speak about it. Because reading is never the same as seeing someone or experiencing them in person. Take Tony Robbins as a great example. I hear he's written some books, and yet he never has trouble filling a room because people want to see him in the flesh. You know, you might not be the female equivalent of Tony Robbins right now, or you don't want to be, but ultimately, you know, a event organizer is going to hire you when they feel like you're an expert, and when you give everything away, they can see that you're an expert, and they'll know that people are going to hear what you have to say. So the right clients are still going to hire you to work with them because you are the expert and they need the guidance and support. Reading a book is not going to be the same. Most people are not going to take action on a book. They need a coach or a consultant or whatever to help them through their situation. And a book is a great taster of them getting to know you, and then they could see you speaking at a gig and they feel they get to know you more. Then, you know, it's a process, right? It's like lining up your ducks in a row, and they'll know there's a big difference between reading and working with you directly. So then part of this same topic today about creating a book that stands out for the right reasons, you're going to want to take books to your speaking gigs. That's why my program now has been extended so that now you get, you know, printed copies of your book at the end, fully designed, edited, and you name it, you get at the end to take with you to speaking gigs and a plan on how to use them. But your book has to look professional. It's got to have a well-designed cover. People judge a book by its cover, whether we like it or not. And a professionally designed internal layout. It's going to be fully edited. I recommend, in addition to all of your own edits, I edited my novel at least 12 times, probably closer to 20 by the time I did all my own edits and professional edits. You want a developmental edit, a line edit. The developmental edit looks at all the issues with structure and what should go where and things like that. And the editors on my team ask lots of questions like, you've left out this, where's the detail on this, where's the proof on that? And then you get a line edit as well, which is, you know, grammar, spelling, technical issues. But you want to do those edits with your book. You want to have the professional cover, the professional internal layout, and don't skimp on them, because a low-cost book is a low-cost speaker and a low-cost coach or consultant. So I know there are ways out there that you can just pump out a book in a short time because the theory by some people is that no one's going to read it anyway. I think it's a load of shit. I think if you're going to write a book, write a really good quality book, make it look great, edit it, put a lot of work into it. Yes, you still use it to open doors of opportunity, and no, you may never make $1 million out of your book, but if you write a fantastic book that leaves a legacy because it's so brilliant, you will get more clients, you'll get more speaking gigs, you'll get more opportunities. You don't want to get those initial gigs or those initial opportunities and then it falls flat because people realize that you haven't put in the effort or that you're not an expert. So that is my belief. So firstly, we want to give away all of our knowledge in the book and all of our expertise, and the second thing is we want to make the book look brilliant and read brilliantly. And this is a book that stands out for all the right reasons. And then obviously you need a plan on how you're going to get the speaking gigs and all of that, but first write the brilliant book and then have a plan for how it's going to roll out. This is something that I work on my clients with, so if you feel like you're ready to write a book and you want an all-inclusive coaching package that includes everything, taking you from your idea right through the planning process, the writing process, to your edited, designed, finished, printed books and a plan on how to use them to get your speaking gigs and your media, then message me and we'll chat. If you check out my blog on changeempire.com, you can read all about the extensive media I had. I negotiated a deal, a commercial distribution deal, and was in bookstores all over Australia, all those sorts of things. And now I'm helping my clients do all the same things depending on their own goals. So message me, we'll talk about your book, you'll talk about your plans, and then we will make it happen. You can also join my book Writing Women group. I'll put the link down in the comments. And I hope I can help you achieve your dream. Do something quality, and I'm here if you want support. See you soon. Love ya. Bye.